Tonight's game, it will involve a dictionary. It will involve creativity. You can even get points for being wrong. So Bimbo's gonna co-host, and once she gets up here, we should be able to get started. Let me go to my chat here, and we'll wait for some people to come in. I'm kind of excited about this because I know we have a creative community, and I think this will bring some laughter. It will bring some learning and fun and wipe away those winter blues, I hope. That is my goal here. So I've put it out there on Twitter, calling all wordsmiths and people who like wordplay and that type of thing, creative writers, the writing community. Everyone is welcome, obviously. Um, but I was kind of on this scout for some games. So this one seemed flexible enough to be able to play online. It was something other than trivia, um, just going in a different direction here. Because Martha can do trivia. Of course, Bimbo can do, I mean, we can all do trivia, but I wanted to kind of mix it up a little bit. So now you can also get points. You don't have to participate in the you know actual game, but you can vote and win points too. Um, so the way this is going to work is I have a dictionary here. Now this is the official Scrabble dictionary. We're not. It has nothing to do with Scrabble. It's just the only dictionary I have in my house. Um, so the way we'll do this is even if y'all want to pick middle, front, back, middle, then I can pick words out of those sections if you want. It's a new game, so we're flexible here on how we proceed. So then I have to pick a word out of here that I think that nobody knows. And then I will give the word. Then to play along, hello Bimbo, let me drop the link. Um, to play along, it would be great if you actually knew or could come up with the um, definition of the word. So you can give it a stab. So if you know languages like Latin, Greek, Spanish, you kind of have an advantage. German, Italian. Um, so, of course, all those languages make up our language. Um, so it could give you an advantage, but we'll also be giving points for a community vote on who has the best answer. Now, I'm not saying the best answer has to be right. It just, if you get voted for having the best answer by the community playing, then you get a point. And then we'll also give a point for the person who comes closest to actually getting the meaning of the word correct. So, hello, Bimbo. How are you? You look wonderful, darling. I guess I need my earphones in now that you're here. You have to talk to me, darling. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yay. Okay, so we're off to a good start. Now all we need is some people to play. So, uh-oh, we lost Bimbo. All right. You lost me too. Oh my goodness. I might have to be my own guest. There we go. Well, we have you back, but we don't have me back. Let's try it again. It just kind of went janky on me and just knocked me out. Wow, we can still play. You don't have to see me to play. If you trust me. Do you trust me? So, but only, hey, Mrs. Hopkins, how's it going?
I don't know if I would trust somebody who makes a meal and says it's vegetarian and adds chicken.
No, so it was originally a vegetarian recipe where you could make your own, you used your own breadcrumbs or bread stuffing mix, but you could add whatever broth you wanted, vegetable, um, chicken, fake chicken broth, whatever. So they actually make fake chicken broth. So, um, but yeah, hey, Mama B. She's watching cartoons. How cute. She's so adorable. She's too adorable.
Oh, Mrs. Hopkins,
Um,
well, did you see the list of cartoons that I put up on my Twitter? Classic cartoons.
class. Oh, you know why? This helps. There we go. Technology. It's amazing.
Okay, so Miss Rita's here. Okay.
Hey, Rita, how's it going? I'm hoping Addie shows up because Addie would be really good at this, I think. Is
And
everybody?
Bopak would be good too.
Yeah, Bopak would be good. So I think everybody's going to be good. And Mrs. Hopkins is witty as well. So, and as Rita, this is the great thing. We have a really good, witty group with a great sense of humor. So this can work in our favor to get some laughs. So I'm going to get my booking right.
And can I
So
just ask? And can I just ask you something about that stuffing that you made?
yeah,
Oh, was it moist?
it was very moist. It
Oh,
was
okay.
very moist. Yes, and
Because
even the
I love saying the word.
leftovers.
I love saying the word moist.
Yeah, the leftovers are very moist. Very moist. Yes. They're purely moist. Purely.
So okay, so Mrs. Hopkins, what you got? Four lists? Oh, four left on your list. Well, that's good.
I finished my list last Sunday, actually.
I mean, because I,
Yeah.
because I was able to do my list maybe half an hour.
Oh, yeah. Mine maybe took a little bit longer, but yeah. So, all right.
And I didn't go with anything real. There's a couple of obscure ones, but most of them are normal, believe it or not.
Yeah. Well, one of the people that watches me is Angela Critters. Thanks, Rita. And she is vegetarian, so I kind of laughed with her that, I realized that I had that box of stovetop there, but the original recipe did not call for stovetop.
Okay, because like
It's
I
just what
told
I
you,
used.
today, oh Jen, like I told you today, I thought that you had done it on purpose to be funny.
No, something I would do, but no, I didn't think of it. You know. Yeah, I'm hoping Faye gets here. So I figured we'd maybe shoot the creek a little bit.
Okay, so how many people do we have?
We have five, it says, but
How
we
many
have
do you
Mrs.
think you
Hopkins and
need?
Rita. I think some people are kind of waiting to see how to play or what we're playing or
I
just
mean,
want to
because I don't know
watch.
how to play. Well, I get the gist, but
Yeah. So what I was thinking is we could even have everyone choose where in the dictionary I pull from, whether it be the front. Oh, I got to get
no, just pick a word.
front, middle, the end. No, just pick one.
Uh,
Anyone? All right. So let's do one for funsies here. Yes. I hope Bopak does too. But you know, baby's priority. All right. So then I look for a word that I think nobody knows. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's one. Hmm. Oh gosh. This is depressing. I read that maybe I shouldn't read the oh my gosh. Liveware is the word. Liveware. Liveware. One word. So you get 1 point for the best. Hey, Faye, good to see ya. Glad you were able to make it. Hope your day is going well. So now we give 1 point for the best answer, and we collectively vote on who gave the best answer on what the definition of liveware is. And then you get a point for actually getting the definition right. So if you want to just put out some BS answer, but everybody thinks it's great, the funnier the better, of course, then you get a point. And then also, like I said, whoever comes as close to the true meaning of the word also gets a point. So this is where you would type in what do you think the definition of liveware is? Liveware. And I'm trying to be very enunciate it very well because I don't want anyone thinking I'm saying it's a live wire. Fell down, tree fell down, and then there was a live wire on the ground. Not that kind of liveware. Tupperware. Tupperware that is living and breathing. Good one. It's a hardware you need for streaming. Liveware. Oh, that's a good answer. Anyone else want to guess? Now, you don't have to, if you can't think of anything, what you think it might be, um, you don't have to, but you still get to vote. So, Rita, Mrs.
If you're not sure what the word is, I'll say moist for everything. Just because moist is a funny word.
No, that's too much like the monkeys. Okay, so this is an example anyway. So you get to vote on who you think had the best answer. Was it Mrs. Hopkins or Bimbo Barbarella? Who do you think had the
Wait,
best
wait,
answer?
wait,
Oh,
no, because Rita came in and Miss Benny Loco showed up.
hey, 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 an
Hello, Miss
electronic
Benny.
G string. No, but it should be.
That's a good answer.
Orthodontics. I like orthodontics. Orthodontics and electronic G string, that should be sold in the same box. Like it's an add on. Wait, there's more. Act now, and you'll get a free electronic G string. Just buy the orthodontics. All right,
Hence the
so
word moist.
that's right. All right, so vote on liveware, WEAR.
I like Benny Loco's answer best.
Okay, who do you think has the best answer?
Benny Loco.
I think
Because
Benny
mine is
Loco
stupid.
too.
Mine is stupid.
Rita, Mrs. Hopkins. Mrs. Hopkins seems logical though, but Benny
Yeah, it
Loco's
does.
is funny. So Rita,
I think Mrs. Hopkins comes the closest to the correct answer.
do you now? Do you? Do you? All right, we need to vote. Who has the best answer?
Benny Loco.
Rita, Faye, Mrs. Hopkins. Of course, they're going to think their answer is the best. Faye didn't put any answer. Yeah, I hope the G string's not too moist. I get what Mrs. Hopkins is saying now. All right. No votes for best answer. I guess Bimbo, you get to vote. That means yours
Oh, I
can't
said Benny
count.
Locos is the best one.
That means you can't count though. See, we're working out
I,
this game. It's gonna be all right. Yeah, Benny Loco. I think so too. So Benny gets a point. Shoot, Bimbo, do you have something to write with? Oh my
oh,
gosh,
you want me to keep score?
I came totally unprepared.
Okay. Hold on.
All right, I'll write over Chris's
Okay.
notes.
Okay. So what's the two subjects? Oh, the best answer and the funniest answer, or the funniest answer and the correct answer.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
Funniest,
So,
best,
which
and
may
correct.
be 0 points for the correct answer.
Well, I, okay, Jen, on something like that, because I would say maybe somebody whose answer comes closest to being
Come
correct.
closest, however. So here we go with the. So Benny got that point for the best answer. So the real answer is working personnel. Ooh, isn't that a
No, that's not
nasty
close.
term? Gosh, who uses that? Probably the guy in Office Space,
Yeah.
the
Okay,
boss
nobody gets
there.
that.
Nobody. See, that's why I said some might have 0. All right,
Right.
so let's go again. All right, next word. Next word. Next word. Poor Rand. Benny. Benny, Benny, Benny. All right, here we go. Hmm. All right, this word is, oh gosh. Oh, I can't. I can't use that one. And I need a light.
I'm
Oh
working on
gosh.
my one leg, one liners.
Okay, here's one. Obdurant. 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 So, what do you think the meaning is?
Oh, I actually know.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
All right, we'll let everybody put theirs in and we'll see. We will see. Obdurant. Obdurant. Oh, I'm sorry. Obdurate. Golly.
It's it,
Okay,
it's it's actually pronounced obdurant. You were right.
but it's spelled obdurate.
Well, then that's not the right word I'm thinking of. Obdurate. Maybe it's the same. Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. I know they need to get some see, maybe if I had a real dictionary, then I could pick some that have Latin or Germanic origins better, or Greek. So that's why I thought Bopak would be good at this. Obdurant, obdurate, obdurate, angry. Good one. Good one. Anyone else? Anyone else?
Yeah. Hold on.
Uh oh. She's coming in with a paragraph.
No, no, just the actual correct answer.
The actual correct answer? Obdurate. Something like I think of obelisk too when I see. Yeah, I hate when my hemorrhoids get an obturation.
Oh, so that's not right.
Adoration, obturation, obturation.
Okay, Faye says angry, and Rita says moist. So, you know,
Rating the endurance of OB tampons. See, I knew Mrs. Hopkins would come up with some weird answers. That's great.
okay, so now we have to pick who had the best answer.
Well, that was, yeah, definitely Mrs. Hopkins.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Now, uh, now the correct,
Okay, so does everybody have to be in agreement that Mrs. Hopkins had the funniest answer?
uh, well, does everybody
Maybe just
agree?
like a majority?
Does Mrs. Hopkins get the point or no? See, I asked last time, but nobody offered to say whether anyone got the point or not.
Yeah,
That's why we used your judgment.
I mean, because that's funny as hell. I'm just pissed, oh, that I didn't think of it. Okay. Rita says
Yes,
yes. Faye
yes,
said
yes.
yes. Okay,
Okay.
so
All right. So, all right. We'll
okay,
we'll
so
take a
Mrs.
laugh.
Hopkins has won.
So the actual meaning of it is stubborn. Stubborn.
Stubborn.
Yes.
How do you get
Obdurate.
stubborn out of that word?
Bimbo was an obdurate person.
That's stupid. Next.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Addie. Here she comes to save the day.
Yay.
All right, Addie, this is how we play. We pick a word that hopefully nobody knows the meaning to, and then you have to come up with a definition for it. It could be the right definition based on your knowledge of root words or second languages, or it could be just something made up. And then we'll vote and say who had the best answer. And you can also, even if it's wrong, it could be the best answer. But you also get a point if it's the correct answer. So here we go, Addie.
So mostly everybody is at 0.
No, Benny's got one. Mrs. Hopkins has one.
Yes.
And they
Yes.
were both points for the wrong answer, but the funniest answer. All right. So, oh, 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 gosh, I'm going to have to. Oh, how about Jarvarize? Jarobize. And this time I pronounced it and spelt it right.
Oh, I think I know.
Jarvorize. 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 What does that mean?
I think I know.
Do you?
Believe it or not.
Uh-oh. Jarvorize. Now, actually, I can see where this could be something our grandparents probably did. But not because they were cremated or anything. Like you didn't jarvarize your loved one. To smoke hash in a
No,
glass
okay.
container. Good one, Addie. That's a good one. See, what is that even called when you smoke hash? To do obscene things with a cheese whiz jar. Ah, I like that one. To do obscene things with a cheese whiz jar when you're not eating Hot Pockets in your mom's basement. To be vaporized with a jar. Oh my gosh. When you run out of turtle wax, you can jarberize your vehicle. Sanitized jar. That's a good answer. Good guess, Rita. I like that. Not Simonize, bimbo. All right. So, do we move on with the correct answer? All right. You got to vote first. Who had the best answer? I think Faye is my answer.
Oh, what did Faye put?
Faye put do obscene things with a cheese whiz jar.
Once again, and I'm going to love this game because I can use the word moist.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
yeah, I'll go with that. I'll go with Faye.
All right. Who else wants to vote for Faye? Anybody else? Any other votes for Faye? Yeah. Oh, Faye said bimbo. All right. We agree. So Faye gets a point. So far, we got a point with Benny, Mrs. Hopkins, and Faye. All right. Next word. Oh, what does it mean? It means to hasten the flowering of a plant. Jarverize. And I could
What does
see
that have to
how.
do with jars?
Now, what I'm thinking, maybe that comes from, using the old, back in the day, they took, I guess it's kind of popular in decor now, but those glass, the glass domes with the little knob on the top. Back in the day, those were used for rooting and growing, kind of like a terrarium greenhouse kind of effect. So I'm wondering if the term came from like grandparents and people back in the day, they would use glass to probably old pickle jars to hasten anything having to do with their plants.
I think that's stupid too.
I'm guessing that's where it came from.
Next.
That's what I thought, Addie, and fun at the same time. So, all right, here we go. Next word. The next word. Oh, Bopak. Here comes the Greek. So your Greek might work for you tonight. So we're guessing
Um,
the
um,
meaning of words.
um, maybe you should give Bopuck the instructions.
It's called a cloche, Cloche, Addie. Very close.
No, the instructions on the game.
No, it's telling Addie her answer. So
Oh,
Bopak, we pick a word, and then you have to guess the word, um, what it means, and you get a point for if you get close to the word. But if you put in a wrong answer and people like it, they can vote that you get a point for the wrong word. And we'll give the point for the wrong word first. And then if anyone guesses the correct meaning, we will give them a point. But so far that hasn't happened, but we've had some great uh, made up definitions. So even Miss Faye talking about people doing nasty stuff with jars of cheese whiz. So here we go. Next word coming up. Um, do, 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 do.
hmm.
I don't know.
Are
All
you
right.
looking for the most obscure words or what?
Well, I got to look for you have to put in words that people don't know the definition to. So I'm going to Um, that's what I'm looking for. So I might have to find another one.
Why don't you put in supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
Um,
Because I don't even know if that's really in the dictionary.
no, I'm going to say the word hogmanay. Hogmanay. What does hogmanay mean? M-A-N. Oops.
And no cheating on YouTube either.
Yeah, no cheating.
Because Santa will know. And you'll get coal.
Or is it
Yes, even though the sound of it
hogmanay?
is truly quite atrocious.
Is it hogmanay?
I know they used the word in the Harry Potter series. That's true. But I forget what it means. I think
Yeah.
it's going to Hogwarts. That's going to be my answer.
Who's that? Isn't there an actress with the name Monet? Monet?
There's Kylie Monet, but she's Australian.
Hogmanay. So what do you think
Okay,
it
maybe that's her
means?
sister.
Made mayonnaise made from a pig. A manly hog. Oh yeah, baby. I love a manly hog. When hog collars get together and smoke meth. Of course, Addie's answers are all going to be drug related. The chauvinist pig man. Oh, that's a good one too. Hogmanay. Wasn't there a funny line about someone said money? I'm pretty sure it's in a movie or I can't remember what it's from. But I know I can't remember. Dang it. Chauvinist pigman. Any more answers? A large person or an animal? No, no, no. All right, so now we get to vote for who had the best answer. Uh,
I got to go with with the hog callers of smoking meth.
I have to go with Addie too. I have to, although Bopox was good, Faye's was
Yes.
good. It's Monet's picture of a hog man. Good one, Faye. The hog man. Oh gosh, don't let Spartan Dan know. He'll have to come up with a new character named Hogman. Have y'all seen all of his characters? He has Dino Man now. He has the Bando Barbie. The Bando Barbie is creepy meth clown. If you've not seen Bando Barbie over on Spartan Dan's channel, go check out Bando Barbie.
And I thought I was weird having three characters. I got
No,
nothing on these guys.
no, he has others. I forget some of Spartan Dan's other characters.
Okay,
So
okay, so who got it?
yeah,
Addie got that one.
Addie made me laugh out loud too. So Addie got that point.
Okay.
All right.
So what's the real word?
The real word is it's actually a Scottish celebration. So we're learning a
Of
little
hog
culture too.
of hog people, right?
No,
There's no
it's just
mention of hog people.
Scottish. No, I think it would involve sheep if the Scots were involved.
Maybe that's why they used it in the Harry Potter because I know the word was in Harry Potter.
Was it?
Yes, I know. I know for a fact it was.
Uh, anyway, all right. So that's a good one. Right,
So
Addie?
do I get half a
Scary
point?
Dan.
Oh, so okay. So do I get half a point for that lie?
No.
Oh,
Oh gosh. So Addie's seen Bando Barbie. I take it. All right, here we go. The next word. Huh, no. Yeah, we'll use this one. Cucurbit. 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 Mm.
I think I got it.
Yes, like Harry Potter is real. Oh no. Yeah, I haven't seen all the Harry Potter movies. I did read the book, even though sci-fi is not part of my thing. I think I only got up to the third one. I'm not sure. They throw haggis at each other. It falls out of a pinata. So now Mrs. Hopkins is
Okay, now me
describing
and
it. What
Faye
does
have the very, oh, me and Faye have the very same idea.
cucurbit?
Yeah.
Is that what Lorena Bobbitt used? A cucurbit? Cucurbit. C-U-R. C-U. Cucurbit. Although this doesn't have pronunciations either. But I could always go to
Oh, please. It's a game show. And you're going to win some valuable prize, chosen especially for you by
cucurbit.
me. So, do you really want to win?
Uh, yeah. Oh, really? Cucurbit. This is going to be a pain. Cucurbit. 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 Did y'all hear that?
Well, I don't think that Miss Addie got the right answer.
A rotten cat cooked too long. Oh, nasty. That's
Oh,
what
he must have
happens
been
in
hanging down by
Florida.
the Chinese buffet and they forgot that he was in the pot.
That's what happens in Florida. Latin in origin, a squash or gourd, even I think count. Cucurbit.
So it, okay, okay, so what's the funniest answer?
Yeah, so who had the best answer? I think when you eat a smaller amount of cucumbers, you had the best answer. Oh, Mrs. Hopkins didn't put anything in. Moist got nothing. That word sucked. Yeah, it did, Addie. But who are we going to vote on? Who was closest or who had the best answer?
It's got to be somebody who said cucumbers. So, um, who
It
doesn't
is
have any points?
plural.
Um,
All right. So Bopoc sounds correct. Faye says do over. Yes. Can we give Bopoc the point?
yeah, sure, why not?
Yes. He was correct. and he was the closest.
Yeah, see, because he
Yes.
wants that value. He wants that valuable prize chosen especially for him.
So does he get 2 points? Does he get
No.
best and correct?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yes.
listen
Yes.
to her. Yeah, he should get
Yes.
both and
Yes.
it
Yes.
is the correct answer. It is a gourd. So, and a gourd is in the cucumber family. Yes. Yes. All right, next word. We're going to do better. We're
Gee.
going to do better this time.
Gee. And I'm keeping score, and I'm the only one with no points. I need to. Oh, I need to fudge these results here.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Okay. So what's
All
the
right.
next question?
Let's see. How about rebozo?
What?
Rebozo. Like Bozo the Clown.
That can't be a
I know.
word.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Well, fortunately for you guys, I know the answer. So
You know them all.
yeah, they're not right, but I know them.
You know them all. Rebozo. All right. Rebozo. Ah, Rebozo. Come on. Let's get some answers. Any ideas? Son of Bozo.
Yeah.
Good one, Rita. Woohoo. Rita's on the board. A twin bozo. A southern man with big feet. Oh, that'd be Clowny. LOL Rita. Yes, definitely. Son of Bozo. To recreate Bozo the Clown. So I never understood this about Bozo. So we had a kids thing with Bozo. Was that a syndicated thing, like based in Chicago?
I know
Kind of
that
like
we
Mickey
saw it in
Mouse.
I know that we saw it in Florida. So
Yeah,
I think it
we
was
had
like
it.
syndication.
It was like before Dialing for Dollars came on.
Yeah.
Did y'all have a Dialing for Dollars?
No. We had bowling for dollars.
It was like classic movies, and every now and then they would get take a break, they'd do the commercial, and they'd come back, and he would dial certain phone numbers, and you would win money. It
And
was
we had a show
crazy.
down in Florida called Dialing for Animals, where is if you dialed a correct number or something like that, you won like a house pet or a farm animal or something like that.
Oh my gosh. Bowling for Dollars in Milwaukee. Yeah. And Bimbo, you kind of do a bowling for dollars kind of thing. I only had Captain. Yeah, we had Captain Kangaroo. But yeah, Bozo wasn't in Scranton, I don't think. I think he was only in Florida. And you would get prizes for doing like tongue twisters or, you know, like saying rubber baby bunny bumpers
Or like kicking
three
Bozo
times
in the
fast.
nuts. If you kick Bozo in the nuts, I think you won $1.
You want a
Just 'cause
stuffed
Bozo
animal
liked
about
it.
this
Just 'cause
big.
Bozo liked it, and Bozo gave you that $1.
Now, Bopak, are you looking them up? Are you cheating?
Okay, so what
All
was
right.
my answer?
So I don't know. What was your answer? When a clown movie does bad at the box office and they make an unnecessary sequel, Rebozo. Very good. Very good. Sounds, I don't know, Italian. We have Bowling for Dollars in Milwaukee. So, who had the best answer? We got to vote. The best or the closest? A twin bozo. Is that a clown that came around another time? Yes, but Bopak. To recreate Bozo. I'm going to go with Rita as my favorite answer.
What,
How
a
about you,
Spider-Man with
Bimbo?
big feet? No. What did Rita put?
Rita won. Rita put Son of Bozo, and it sounded too much like a horror movie, so she wins. That's what they need to do is make a horror movie. Son of
Okay, so
Bozo.
Rita. Okay, so Rita's. Okay, that's her first point. Okay, so what's the closest answer, Jen?
The closest answer was
No. Oh, okay. What's the actual description?
the actual
Definition.
definition is a long scarf, usually worn by
What?
Mexican women. Yes. So I guess it would be an S, rebozo, in Spanish, rebozo,
Oh,
but it's a long scarf.
so it's got nothing to do with clownery.
Nothing,
Oh,
nothing at all. Tomfoolery, maybe, but
I
not
guess I'm not
clownery.
as smart as I thought I was.
See, these will get your goose. Speaking of goose, let's see. What do you think a oh, I had it here. A oh gosh, I had one here. Now I'm looking at some of these definitions and I'm like, the definition is the word. Oh, I'm surprised I just ran across goopy. I'm surprised that's not one of your favorites. Let's see. I'm not liking the Scrabble dictionary at all. At all. Oh, here we go. How about a gun idiom?
Spell it.
Gun idiom.
And do I have to use it in a sentence?
Well, you could, and that could be funny.
I think I know the answer to this one.
Gun idiom. Was I right? Gone idiom.
Here, and this is all that you need to know.
Gone idiom. Interesting, Bopak. Bopak says Godinium is a rare element that's here today, gone tomorrow. Addie says, when you have that burning sensation when peeing and pray to God for gonidium. All right, something, it's 212th element on the periodic table. You and Bopak thinking alike. So close to gonad, but not quite. So it's a moist point, not a mute point. A moist point. Newly discovered sexually transmitted disease. Oh my goodness. Hope penicillin can cure it. A moist idiom. Wow. Isn't that what bimbo is? A moist idiom?
Hey. I'm working here.
You're working here. Did you come up with an answer? Oh, the
Yeah,
212. All right.
and that's true.
So,
And that's
so,
true. You can look that up in any science journal.
who do you think had the best answer? Let's vote. Best or closest? I don't know.
Okay. I say Mrs. Hopkins or Rita because they both use the word moist in their answer. So,
Moist idiom. It's probably bacterial. I vote for Faye's disease.
okay.
All right. So Faye has a vote. So Addie, who else? Addie's going to vote for herself. Mrs. Hopkins, do you have a vote?
Oh, no, okay. Addie voted for Hoppy Hopkins.
But who did Hoppy Hopkins vote for? So she said moist point. I don't know. It's a close one.
So then it's up to you because you're the proprietor.
You're gonna make me tiebreaker.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. Well, Bopok's actually in the lead with two, so it would be a tie.
I don't know, Mrs. Hopkins with the moist point instead of a moot point. I do kind of like
Okay.
a good thing. Now, y'all were on a good roll there though, because it is having to do with that stuff down there. Now I need to find it.
What? And what about being a element?
No,
Oh.
no. It is having to do with the gonads.
Well,
Gonidium. I
whoever
had to look
mentioned
it.
gonads, they'll get a point for a correct answer.
Well, that was three people who mentioned
Okay,
gonads.
so then who was it? And we'll leave.
It's an asexual reproductive cell.
Um.
An asexual reproductive cell. Let's see.
Well, somebody came close to that,
Well, Addie,
and Bopok.
Bopak said that's a rare element that's here today, gone tomorrow.
No, he says it's from. Oh no. Okay, that was
Yeah.
about his choice.
So Addie mentioned pray to God for gonidium. So she
No, that's
had
not getting a
like,
point.
oh my gosh. Okay, Mrs. Hopkins said gonad. You just want to give points for people who said gonad. Split decision. Mrs. Hopkins said gonad, and what did Faye say? newly discovered sexually transmitted disease. Now she had that it was sexual in
Yeah,
nature,
okay, so yeah,
which it
so then she
is.
would get it.
I think she gets a point too.
Okay, so who is that? So okay, so
Addie
Hoppy.
and Faye. Addie
Okay.
and Faye.
Okay, so Hoppy and Faye.
Yeah.
So right now Hoppy's
Amen.
in the lead with 3. Bopak has 2, Faye has 2. Benny Loco, I think Miss Benny might have left.
We may have lost Benny. All right. Let's see. I may have to check this one out before I say it. All right. All right. Here is the word. It is pronounced thiourea. 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 Hoppy not stop. Yeah, who has the moist points? Mrs. Hopkins.
Yes, Hoppy with 3.
She has the moist points.
Okay, so what is it
Thiourea.
called? Oh, Jen, so what's the word? Oh, Theoria?
It is. Let me
Because you
listen
typed
to it
in,
again. Thiourea.
well, that's not what you typed in. Oh, okay.
Thiourea. A condition where pee gets stuck in your thigh. Rather than pee getting stuck in your eye. Thiourea. I like that one so far. Coagulated urine deposit or something. When diarrhea gets stuck on a person's thigh. Thiourea. Fat pee-pee. One so fat it goes down to your thigh. Ouch. Thickening of the thighs. Thiourea. Bimbo, are you putting in an answer here? Thiourea. Wow. All right. We ready to vote on voting for the votes already got Addie got a vote, Faye got a vote, Bopak got a vote. Thiourea.
Looks like Faye's got 2. 3. So, okay, Faye got it. 3.
Yeah, Faye got that point. Thiourea is actually it is a chemical compound. And I guess that chemical compound does have urea in it. So
Okay, but
it's
is
supposed
it
to be
more?
good for your face, isn't it? I think it moistens the face. It's a
See, then,
urea.
okay, see, then I gotta get some kind of thing.
I poo on you.
Okay, because I put in the
And
word
hope it
moist.
didn't stick to your thigh.
Oh, see, I'm getting cheated here because I had the word moist. man.
Diarrhea.
Oh, how come I'm the only one with no points? And I'm keeping score.
So what? Let's see. Diarrhea, colorless crystalline bitter compound. Oh, who's drinking that stuff? Analogous to and resembling urea, that is used especially as a photographic and organic chemical reagent. Also, a substitutive derivative of this compound.
Okay, but it's
There you
liquid,
go.
right? It's some kind of liquid.
Yeah, apparently it's colorless and bitterless.
So it's
They're
moist.
bitter.
It's moist.
It's bitter.
But it's moist.
Yeah. I mean, it's wet. So I guess so. I mean, we don't have any organic chemists here to ask. So if there are any organic chemists out there, let us know in the comments
I
in the
mean, because
after
I can
show.
pretend to be one. I can pretend to be one.
Right? Bopak said all of our minds are in the gutter, and that's why I thought this game would be fun. We could at least get some laughs out of it, right?
I'm not
So,
laughing. I got no point.
yeah. All right, let's see. Now I need to make sure that I pronounce this Shennia. I think it's Scythenia. But let me. This is how it's spelled. Sthenia, Sthenia. Sthenia. All right, I need to take a potty break.
So, and Jen was thinking about doing this a little more often. See, because this is just like the initial run through to see how, it's going, see how, we respond and stuff. I mean, I think it's kind of fun, because if you don't know the answer, you get to be goofy and, creative. Yeah, because like everybody's answer is, if it's not right and or close, it's ridiculous, which is the whole point of everybody who hangs out on Easy Street's channel, are goofy, which is a good thing.
All right. All right. I am back. Let's go. Oh, now it's not going to show me.
Yes, Balderdash. Yes, Bopak. It is. Oh, there used to be a game called Balderdash. Yeah, and I do remember playing that.
Kids whose parents hate him. Wow. Sucks for him. I've never played Balderdash.
Yeah,
They
Jen,
sound
it's
Greek.
almost like the same premise.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Synthetic Greek yogurt. I love that. Oh no. Epstein's special Kool-Aid. No. The name of a Greek goddess that speaks with a lisp. That reminds me of History of the World Part 1. Uh, the slutty and skanky sister of Athenia. It does sound Greek. Botox was maybe the ear infection from wearing a stethoscope too long. Oh my gosh. All right. So, Voda, Rita, Rita, Rita and Faye are voting for each other. Let's see. Oh my gosh.
Oh look, I got a vote. Yay. Thank you, Hoppy.
I don't know. I kind of like the Mrs. Hopkins Greek yogurt thing. That was pretty
Oh,
funny.
okay.
So Bimbo, you got to decide, right?
No,
Well,
no,
there's
it's your show.
Faye. Faye has 2 votes.
No, Faye has three. Oh, on that, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So Faye won that one. That was a good one though.
It's your call.
No, I think she won those.
Okay. So
Won the vote.
Faye is on
She won
top
the vote.
with 4,
Woohoo!
followed
Go
by
Faye.
Hoppy with 3, Bopak with 2, Addie, Rita, and Benny Loco with one each, and somebody has still yet to go get a point.
Sathenia actually means all right, so this was interesting. It means excessive energy. Excessive energy. So nobody gets a point for getting close
You know,
to
you know,
what it
and
means.
and I was thinking that I don't know why I put down the wrong answer. I don't know why.
Yeah, sure you did. Right. I love a good lisp too. Actually, I heard there's somebody doing radio now that speaks with a slight lisp. And I thought that was interesting.
Well,
It's not,
it's actually very easy to talk with a lisp if you know how to do it right.
his isn't as pronounced as that.
Oh,
So, yeah. So, anyway, but that was an
next,
interesting word.
next.
Ready for the next word? Okay.
How long is this
Let's,
gonna go on for?
oh, here you go. Let me make sure I say it right.
I don't like being the stupid kid on the street.
Well, none of us know these words supposedly. I mean, that's the one you want. You don't want anyone who knows the word. If somebody knows the word, then you need to pick another word.
Oh, can't you put in a word like rain or snow, and then
Ugh.
everybody could get a point?
Ugh.
No, go on next.
I'm trying to find a good word. Uh, Danazol. Danozol. Oh, Danazol. Danazol. Mm-hmm. I think that's what Spartan Dan drinks to get so hyped up.
Oh,
I
well,
wish
there
I
goes
had
my
his
answer.
energy.
Jesus Christ.
I should have said this is what Spartan Dan drinks. What? Sathenia. Excessive energy. Sathenia. All right. So what is danazol? Danazol. Danazol. Dan is all you need, baby. That's what he'd be saying if he was here. Oh, I guess here we're back to this again. Dan's mouthwash is danazol. It kills 99.9% of all viruses. Spartan Dan's new character. That's a good one. Oh, I hear Cat Daddy back there.
Yeah.
Is he yelling at the cats not to do something?
Yes.
A drug that makes you into a YouTube streamer. Yeah, I've had danazol. I took my danazol today.
No, I've got the answer right now.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
But don't take danazol. You have bloating, bad gut health, hair falling out, ingrown toenails, excessive lip hair. Medicine for yeast infection. Oh, we got the yeasty beasties. And great for halitosis. The ozone layer's new name. Because it's smooth. Medication you take to yell at cats. I think that they will listen. No, Bimbo, that's just wrong.
Hey, you know, you heard
That is just
you heard
wrong.
the side effects of danazol in person. So
Gosh, you ain't right. You ain't right at all. Danazol. Okay, who do you think has the best answer?
please.
Put in your answers.
I don't want to be a loser.
Oh gosh, now she's begging for points. Come on. Come on. Are you kidding me?
I like Bopox.
I don't know. I think Bimbo, I think you won that point. Even though you shouldn't even be playing, technically. So, adanazol is a synthetic androgen. It is a synthetic androgen. So, Bimbo for the point, ironically.
Yay! Go Team Bimbo.
Just wait till she starts digging in her drawers.
No, trust me, I don't want this. I don't want the prize chosen especially for me. Why do you think I'm giving it away?
Oh,
Okay, so what's
gosh.
the right answer?
It was a shite. It's an androgen.
What
It's a
is that?
synthetic androgen. It's a synthetic
Cat
hormone.
medication. Yeah, and androgen is a cat medication, so I get two.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh gosh. All right. Shall we go on? We've been playing an hour, right? Shall we do a couple more?
Yeah, sure. Oh, okay, Jen, why don't you make it, oh, say like 30 minutes. And, and then, you and I can get a good gist on like what we would need to maybe change or do different or something like that.
Yeah, I think I'll look the words up earlier.
Yeah, yeah,
I think that's a definite must,
yeah.
right? And then the other thing is like, I've got something nasty in this dictionary. Probably moldy bean dip or something. Who
Oh,
knows?
I thought maybe you stumbled upon a picture of pirate radio.
I don't know why it would be in there. Oh, yeah, it'd be similar, right? Let's see.
And you know that Mark would have some funny shit to say too.
Oh, okay. Here we go. How about Santa Lol? Santa. This would have been a good one for Christmas. Santa
Yes, I do know the answer to
Lol.
this because I played Santa for
Santa
many
Lol.
times.
The big fat guys sitting there going ho ho ho. Yeah. Sorry, Addie. I love Addie's sarcasm. Well, I gotta try and find something that is you know, that's a little crazy. I thought it would be a lot easier, but it isn't. To find words that people don't know. Or see, another problem is I'm using this Scrabble dictionary where they have stuff like see, for example, Santur, which all say they mean Santir. And Santir means a Persian dulcimer, but it has like 4 spellings.
Okay,
So it's kind of hard to find words that work in this
okay. Right
dictionary.
now, oh, I think that Bopak and Hoppy have the best answers.
All right, let's go ahead and vote.
Wait. Well, did everybody make a picture? A picture. A
Uh,
comment.
Mrs. Hopkins, Addie, Faye, Bopak. No, no sarcasm, says Addie. That's the sarcasm right there. Mrs. Claus's safe word in bed. Oh gosh, that would just kind of kill the moment, in my opinion.
Yeah, Mrs. Claus goes into a Santa lull.
Is she laughing at him and that's the actual, like, the safe word? Or Centaurian curse? Rita coming in with the highfalutin definitions. A new brand of wine cooler. Wow, I like that. When reindeer laughed my fucking ass off at Santa falling off the roof. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, like I
Mrs.
said, it's
Hopkins.
either Bopak or Hoppy.
Uh,
That's my choice. Bopak or Hoppy.
what did Bopak say? Sounds like a antidepressant for elves. Is that Santa's little helper? Is the Santa lull?
Yeah. They go running for the shelter of Santa's little helper, and it helps them on the way.
Oh,
Fall off,
next
leave the
year's
roof
music
today.
show. Next year's music show. When the reindeer, I think Mrs. Hopkins. So everybody vote.
Okay,
Oh, Bopak has 2.
so then I guess Bopak has it. Okay,
Oh,
because I'm choosing two, Hoppy and Bopak.
yeah.
And even though Faze is good too.
They're all good. See, that's why I love this group. But we'll give Bopak the point.
Okay.
And who is closest? Santalol is a tropical, no, it's a sandalwood oil. Isn't that weird? Why
What
not
does
just
it
call
do
it
with
sandalwood
Santa and
oil?
Lowell?
I know, it's weird. Poor Al. He's having a fit with those cats. Oh my gosh.
See? Oh, see?
Is he on the phone
And
or is he
okay,
still?
see? And you guys get a personal um listening to the medication at work.
Oh my gosh. Let's see.
Watch. Okay, shh, okay.
Let's see. I'm just going to go with, because it's right there, Sapsago. Sapsago. Sapsago.
Spell it.
Sapsago. And now I'll figure out how to say it.
Ow! And the cat's screaming because okay, because you owe the cat $2, and it just wants you to pay its $2 that you owe it.
Sapsago is the correct pronunciation of it. Sapsago. Sapsago.
Sapsago.
Yeah, Sapsago. Sapsago.
I think I know this answer.
Sapsago. Those cats
Okay, and why
causing
do you think
havoc.
Misfit stays in here? Just because she doesn't want to listen to that?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I just found the next one. Name of one of the Christopher Columbus ships we have heard about. Yeah, I like that one. Sapsago. So it was the Nina, the Pinta,
In the Santa
the
Maria.
Sapsago, and the Santa Maria. Wimpy Simp who tries to pimp seniors. There you go. Prego made of, oh, gross. Prego spaghetti sauce made of tree sap. Blech. I don't know. Newest sappy invention. I'm going to go with Addie on this one. Y'all want to vote? Are you putting in sago bush brimming with excess sap? Our sagos aren't, they're palms. They're not bushes, right?
A wimpy simp. Yeah. Well, first of all, Addie gets it because she was able to rhyme simp and wimp in the same sentence. So she's getting my vote.
And pimp. Simp, wimp, and pimp.
Yes.
She went for the trifecta of imps. Oh no.
Yes, Addie's getting
Smart
this
for
one.
being out grandpa. Oh gosh. All right, you ready for the answer?
Oh, well, okay. So who got the point, Addie? Or Rita? Or Mrs. Or Hoppy?
On that one, I'm gonna say Addie.
Okay.
What do you say?
It's your show.
It's my show.
Yeah, whenever I don't want to give an answer, that's my answer.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. We have 2 for Mrs. Hopkins, 2 for Addie.
Yeah.
I'm saying Addie though. Sorry, Martha. All right, I do have the next word.
No, what's the definition?
Oh, sorry. It is a hard green cheese. Hmm.
Oh,
it is
well,
a hard
well,
green
I
cheese.
guess, if you're in like a Publix or Kroger, it's better to ask, excuse me, have you got any hard green cheese? Than, excuse me, have you got any Sapsago?
Yeah.
Hard green cheese.
Now,
All right, next.
now I had one that I was going to do, but wow. The definition in the Scrabble dictionary is much different. So, and I don't
Yeah,
know
and that's
why.
true, but we kind of need to know what the real words are.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. But I was going to use mousing, right? Because of the definition. But it basically, it's not saying that. It's like to hunt for mice or to uh, search or move stealthily or slowly. But what it says in the Scrabble dictionary, because they're sick, maybe this is a relative that wrote this. A wrapping around the shank end of a hook. Mousing is the wrapping around the shaft end of a hook. That's and it doesn't give any other definition for it. That's just gross. But it was going to be what I picked. So uh, uh, I'm surprised at some of the words in here. Actually, let me find another one. I promise I'll have the words next time. Uh, all right. This is driving me nuts.
Oh, okay, very good. Jen, and you got to look at what Miss Hopkins wrote about the shaft.
Chef sounds good. Just no thanks on the hook, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, I'd never heard this word before, but I'm going to put it out there.
Yeah, why
Orchitis.
not? What?
Orchitis.
Orchitis?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I know this.
Orchitis. You might know this.
Orc. Um, okay, ORC, orchitis.
Yes. O R C H
Yeah,
I
yeah,
T I
yeah,
S.
yeah. Okay, this one I know is the right answer.
It's when your bones get fat. When your orchids have a virus. Yeah, my orchids have a virus. I need to throw them out this weekend. All three of them are just eaten with mites. But I picked up buying another orchid. So upset. Orchitis. Fear of being eaten by orca. That's a good one. I was thinking like beached whale. You know, what happens when a whale sits on the beach too long? gets itis.
Well, that's because he ate somebody, who
Addie, when you think as the leader of the band, they sound good. But in reality, it's like fingernails on a chalkboard. Is that kind of like your favorite singer, Bimbo?
No,
David
that's like all
Coverdale?
my songs. No, that's like all my songs.
All your songs have orchitis, or you have orchitis. Yeah, I'm going to vote for Addie on this one. And I'm
No, but
going to
mine
vote
is the actual real answer.
fear of being eaten by orchid? No,
Yeah, it's not.
no, no, no. Give Addie the point for the best answer. Or, well, everybody else has to vote. So they voted Bimbo. Scrabble is a cult game.
Okay,
It's
so
a
Bopak
kryptonite.
says orchestral irritation. See? Okay. I guess.
Bimbo, you're getting the vote here, though, man.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow. Okay, I'll take
got
it.
the vote. She'll take it. You know her. She'll take anything. She'll take anything. So the correct definition is um, it's an inflammation of the testicles or testicle. So it could be one. So I think it's plural and singular at the same time, though, too. But anyway,
Okay, and now how do you get? Well, maybe I guess if the orca bites you, and that's where he bites you, you know, that could
well,
work.
um,
Maybe that's why
oh,
he's laying beached on the whale. Beached on the whale. Why the whale's laying beached on the sand?
orchitis. Oh, S's. It
Youch.
would be, yeah, it doesn't tell me, but I'm going to assume that's a Greek. Greek is orc.
Okay, Mrs. Hopkins, I do know that there is a actual phobia of fish.
Yeah, there is a fish phobia, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
So do
All
you
right.
guys want a point update?
Yes, give us a point update, please.
Okay. Hoppy Hopkins has 3. Faye has 4. Addie has 2. Bopak has 3. Miss Rita is pulling up the bottom with 1. And Bimbo Barbarella has 2.
All right.
And Benny Welko had 1 while she was playing.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, Jen, and so why don't you make this the last one? Because this will either break the tie or win the game or cause a tie.
All right. Let's see. Let me
Okay.
see the pronunciation.
Okay, how about this? Okay, how about this? If there's a tie, the only ones who can answer it are the people that are in the tie.
All right. Sounds good. Oh, all right. Here we go. Hey, Mark,
Mark,
you can
okay,
play.
Mark wants to play.
So, Mark, you got to tell us the definition of this word, sastruga. What does sastruga mean?
It's actually pronounced Sestruga.
Actually, the A is sastruga.
Sestruga. That's how it's pronounced. because I do know this because this is Russian.
All right. Last word. What does sastruga mean? A sassy Spanish tortuga. I love a sassy tortuga. I miss the beer. There used to be a beer called Cahuama, and it had a sea turtle on it, and it was from El Salvador? It was really good, and it was a cheap beer, but it went off the market. It's a small brown object found in a baby's diaper. A Polish jackalope. A Russian food. Hey, Mark, how's it going? A sarsaparilla soup.
Oh my God!
Yum.
Even if that's wrong, that's winning. Sarsaparilla soup.
Yeah, isn't there a sarsaparilla festival down there in Tampa every year?
Not. Oh, I guess I've been missing it.
The sarsaparilla festival?
Yeah.
Flavor of Polish pizzaki. Did I say that right? Pizzaki.
Well,
I know
Mark
what
is
they are.
Polish, so ask Mark.
I know they're donuts that are filled with jelly. Pizzaki. A Russian pastry. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, and vote for a vote for the best answer. Punchka. Punchka? Is that right? Punchka.
I'm going with sarsaparilla soup because I just can't imagine that.
I gotta find the word again. Sastruga. Sastriga. All right. Who has the best answer?
Addie, sarsaparilla soup.
I don't know.
Well, Bopak votes soup.
Addie says, so he says Addie. I was going to say Mark as well.
Oh, he can't come in. Well, I guess if he wants, he can come in on the last question and get it right, I guess.
He likes taking up the rear. So I've heard. But you didn't hear that from me. I promise. All right. So the winner of that one is.
Wait, okay, so who's getting the funniest answer? Rita? No, Addie with sarsaparilla soup or Miss Rita or
There were a lot of Mark, Addie voted for everyone. Bopak and you said soup, sarsaparilla and turtle soup. Do we give a point for what for each?
no, just the best answer.
So, okay, the best answer is tied, I think.
Okay, so then
Between
each
Mark?
would get it. Okay.
Between Mark and Addie, right? With her sarsaparilla.
Okay.
Well, actually, there was Mark, Addie, and yeah, Mark and Addie. So it actually means a ridge of snow formed by the wind in polar regions.
So it's not a pastry?
No, a sastruga is a ridge of snow formed by the wind in polar regions.
Well, Miss Rita, maybe that should convince you to not listen to anything I say because chances are that it's wrong.
That's
Just
right.
saying.
That's right.
So we have a winner I'll read the final answers. Mrs. Hoppy Hopkins has 3. Uh, Mama B has 1. Even though she didn't play, she still voted and she got a point. Faye is the winner with 4. Addie had 3.
Woo!
Bopak had 3. Miss Rita, Mark had 1, and um, the other person playing had 2.
Wow. Very good. Congratulations, Faye. Right? She had 4, the most points.
Yeah.
That's right. If Oprah said it, then we must listen. Mrs. Hopkins said, everybody gets a point. Close race, real barn burner. It was fun. Did y'all like that? Did y'all have fun with that? Shall we play again next week?
Oh, wait, and you got to win your prize. Hold on.
Oh,
Let me
what's...
see what I have in the draw of magic here.
Uh-oh, here we go. What's your prize? Drum roll. Drum roll, please.
Okay. Here it is. It's a bag of imported rocks from the mines in Spokane, Washington.
Wow. Do they have a definition? Do they have a meaning, or is it, a long definition? Would you call them like,
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah, the definition is rocks from the mines of Spokane, Washington.
Yeah, but there has to be a specific word for that.
Rocks from Spokane.
Spoke of rocks.
Yeah, okay.
Spoke Rio. Spoke geode. Geode spoke. Geode spoke. Something like that. That's okay, Mark. So if you want to come late next time, yes. Absolutely.
I mean, because every time he's on Boyd Wrestling, Boston Girl Bridget makes a comment about how he's always late.
Yeah, Mrs. Hopkins, we've talked about doing Mad Libs, and that would be great. The only thing is the copyright. If you ever go monetize, then you do have copyright issues. So, you might have copyright issues. So my thing is like that's why I try and write a lot of my own stuff. That way I'll never have to worry about that. So
No, okay, no, really, no, really, because when she was, talking to me about doing this dictionary game, she had mentioned how liked playing Mad Libs as a kid, and I know that. I think that a lot of my creativity came from Mad Libs because I would just think up like the most ridiculous things possible.
yeah, yeah. And even when I would do them on my own, I would always go back and try and make them funnier. You know.
He's still yelling at the cats to be quiet.
It'll wear them out.
And like it's funny because because I'm sure the cats are doing it on purpose.
They're
They're
being
just standing there
cats.
just hemming and hawing on purpose. Oh, they want nothing. Oh, they're not hungry. They don't want to go out. They just look at him and just meow, meow, meow. And so they do it on purpose because I think they get entertained by him yelling at them.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Dang it.
Mr. Pirate Radio, and you doing a show tonight or no?
Copyright. But yeah, Mrs. Hopkins, if you want to write Mad Libs, please write Mad Libs.
Oh yes, absolutely. And
Yeah.
you're funny enough. You could do a good job.
Oh yeah.
Oh, pretty much
Yes.
anybody here is funny. Well, we can't have Addie do them because they would offend even me. And if you can offend me, you know, you're really stepping down a like dark road to hell.
Yeah,
But
that
that
is
might be a
true.
good thing.
Yes, yes. Well, I thought this was a fun game, and I thought it would turn out the way it did with your awesome answers. And so, does anyone remember anything that we learned today? Kids, Orchitis. I remember that
Yeah.
because of advanced
Okay, teacher, I do.
testicles. What?
Is that orcas eat testicles, and that's how they get beached.
That's right. That's right. So don't eat testicle, kids. It's not what they mean
Oh
by
yeah, they
Rocky
do.
Mountain
Oh yeah, they
High.
do. Oh yeah, Rita, they do. And like it's funny just watching because there's two cats that they do it, and they sit and Jen knows he's got this big lazy boy chair and that he sits in, and the cats will sit right in front of him,
All
staring
around
at
him.
him,
Yes.
and they just Row, row, row. And they're sitting right in front of him. And so I swear to God, they're doing it on purpose. And the cats are having a blast, because maybe they know that he's got dementia. So they're saying, oh my God, we can fuck with this guy.
They have an audience. They're
Yeah,
probably getting
really.
into his cheese balls.
No, he ate them all up.
Oh gosh.
No, but the cats, they do lick. Oh, they do eat the cheese balls. They really don't eat them. They just lick the cheese off them.
Gosh.
Oh, which happened to a cheese sandwich of mine last week. I should have known better, but
Mm.
I made a nice cheese sandwich on rye bread, and I set it down here and went to do something else. I came back, and Misfit was smart enough to pull the cheese out of the bread and was eating the cheese. She couldn't care less about the damn bread. She just wanted the cheese. I said, you little witch. And of
Addie
course there
says
was
that.
no more cheese. So now my sandwich had to turn into a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with mayonnaise on the bread because I wasn't going to waste the rye bread. And that
Yeah.
wasn't very tasty.
We're gonna have to get you a shelf like near your door so you can put your plates up there as you walk out, and when you come back they'll be safe.
She'll find a way to get up there.
Probably. Probably.
Little Mister. Oh, she's probably got like her own, like little, what's those straps that people use to like climb telephone poles?
Climbing
She's probably
straps.
got those kind of straps, and she just puts them on and climbs up, and she'll get the cheese.
That's right. That's right. So Mark, are you doing pirate radio tonight? Waiting for me to end so you can go. Eddie says, "Yeah, we had a restaurant owner that has a pickup truck. He's the Cowboys fan, so he has a silver pickup truck with blue testicles dangling on the trailer hitch. So,
And Miss Hopkins said something about glow up balls for bicycles.
yes, yes, glowing balls.
Well, why do you think Bozo likes getting kicked in the nuts for $1 by the kids?
That's right. That's right.
He'd like that glowing feeling after a while.
All right. So we're
Oh,
gonna do. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, no, I was going to say, and then he can go home to his wife and say, oh, look, I got the glowing balls again. And she says, all right, let's go.
Oh
So,
my gosh. Thank you,
oh,
Rita. Thank you. Thank you. So,
yes, thanks, guys. Wait,
but We
You're
have
going to ask about your
shows coming
trivia
up.
show on Sunday?
Yes,
Jen,
we
you're
are
going
going
to
to
talk
have a
about your
show
trivia
on
show?
Sunday. Somebody will do a show, Mrs. Hopkins or Bimbo or myself. Um, we'll always
Oh,
have
Mrs.
something for you to
Hopkins,
do.
and do you think that you can come up with enough questions by Sunday? Yeah, because today's only Tuesday, so you should be able to.
Yeah, if she wants to do one, and then we'll try and do this every, I don't know, every Wednesday or Thursday, but I'll always put it on my community post. Thursday
All
might be
right, Miss
good.
Rita, thanks for coming up, honey.
I just know so many people are snowed in. It's cold. People need to socialize and to get their mind going through the winter blahs. So, and laughs. We need laughter because, it's depressing out. It's overcast, snowy, dreary, rainy. We had a
Okay,
beautiful day today, and I missed it.
okay, Hoppy. Okay, Hoppy. And so why don't you plan on doing it? If you can't, um, I'll actually, um, um, okay, when the show is done, stay on and I'll give you my phone number. And that way you can call me. If you're not going to be able to finish by Sunday, I'll do it for you, but rather see you do it. So,
Sorry, most importantly, Addie, it doesn't cost a dang thing to be here. Well, other than your internet connection, but you know, yeah, it's going to get cold here next week in the tens. It's going to be in the teens next week
no, we're not
here.
going to get that cold, but we're definitely looking at 30s here in Tampa. So,
The only thing keeping me going right now is the fact that when I look at the 15-day forecast, it's almost the end of January. And then I just know we have to get through February and we're kind of over the hump. So that's all I'm keeping in my
so,
mind.
so Mark says that he probably will be doing pirate. So I'll see if
Yeah,
you
good.
can or can't because I got to get up at 6 and oh,
We can put you on stream. You can come up here with us, Mrs. Hopkins, and we can discuss afterwards too.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Come up and then stay on stream, and that way I can give him my phone number, and you can, call me, say, oh, I'm not going to make it, because I can come up with a list of trivia questions in like half an hour.
or I could send her my list. I have games written out. I
If
just
it's
don't have the
anything like
multiple
your,
choice.
if it's anything like your words,
Hey, well, it was the matter was picking them, but I think if you come up with, you also have to come up with words that are
corn
kind of
cob, shut
silly
up, corn
sounding.
cob. That's the cat's name, corn cob. Corn cob, shut up.
But you have to come up with words that are also kind of funny sounding.
Oh,
So,
so Addie says that she thinks that there's a cat meowing outside her window. I mean, I mean, I can send you corn cob, like overnight if you want them.
I miss hearing the owl outside your window. Are they still there?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I swear to God, these bitches, and right outside my window, I got this tree, and I swear to God, they do it on purpose. They just start with their hooting. Said, oh,
Hooting and
owls, come
hollering.
on.
They're hooting and hollering. How dare they?
Yeah.
Carrying on. All right. So,
Oh, okay, Jen. So Bopak sent you a
oh,
list. Okay, Martha, come up. So,
she's here.
and so
She's
you can get
here.
my number.
Oh, wait. Is that Addie? We have Addie, Hoppy. Hoppy, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, there you
Okay,
are. All right.
okay, okay, guys. Okay, okay, honey. So go off stream because Jen's going to end the show, but you can stay on.
Yeah,
Okay.
just stay on, and then we'll talk amongst ourselves. So,
Okay, guys. Well, thanks for coming up to the initial
Yeah.
debut of Easy Street with Jens. Um,
yes, thank you for coming, everyone.
the dictionary bonanza game. Got to think of a better name than that.
I don't know. I mean, I don't want to call it Balderdash again because of copyright, But I'll look into that, Bopak. I appreciate it. I do. So that'll help. Never having played Balderdash, this will help.
Oh,
So,
it's fun. It's fun.
yeah. I figured this is kind of like it's kind of like Cards Against Humanity, but with words, which is kind of why I like it. So
If you've never played Cards Against Humanity, me, Jen, and Chris have played that. Holy Christ. That's a fun game. And you got to be twisted to play that. Normal people cannot play that game properly.
no. All right, Addie. Appreciate seeing you. We'll see you later, kiddo. Stay warm. I think we all have another storm coming tomorrow. So
No, ours is Saturday.
ours is tomorrow. So, all right. Take care, everyone. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you Sunday. Domingo.